Something big is happening in Africa. While many people still see Africa as a continent of challenges, investors and entrepreneurs around the world are beginning to see something very different: opportunity. In fact, some experts believe the next generation of billion-dollar businesses could come from Africa's fastest-growing industries. But the most interesting part? Many of these opportunities are still largely ignored. Today, we explore the billion-dollar opportunities in Africa that nobody is talking about. Welcome to Baobab Vision. Africa, a continent of opportunity. Africa is home to more than 1.4 billion people, and its population is expected to double by 2050. This growth is creating massive demand for food, housing, transportation, technology, and energy. At the same time, African economies are expanding and new middle classes are emerging in many countries. For entrepreneurs, this combination of population growth and economic development creates something extremely powerful: opportunity. And the entrepreneurs who recognize these trends early are often the ones who build the biggest companies. Across Africa today, several industries are quietly becoming the foundation of future billion-dollar businesses. Opportunity number one: agriculture. Agriculture is one of the most powerful economic opportunities in Africa. The continent holds over 60% of the world's uncultivated arable land. Yet Africa still imports billions of dollars of food every year. This gap creates a massive opportunity for entrepreneurs who can improve food production, processing, and distribution. Modern farming techniques, irrigation systems, and agricultural technology are already transforming how food is produced across the continent. Companies involved in food processing, logistics, and agricultural exports are also growing rapidly. Entrepreneurs who invest in agriculture today may be positioning themselves in one of Africa's most valuable industries. Opportunity number two: technology. Over the last decade, Africa has experienced a major technology boom. Across cities like Lagos, Nairobi, and Cape Town, technology startups are solving real problems for millions of people. Mobile banking platforms, digital marketplaces, and online education services are expanding rapidly. Entrepreneurs are using technology to improve financial access, simplify transportation, and connect businesses to customers. Companies such as Flutterwave and Paystack have already demonstrated how African technology startups can grow into global companies. And this is only the beginning. Africa's young population and growing internet access could make technology one of the continent's most valuable sectors. Opportunity number three: renewable energy. Energy demand in Africa is growing rapidly. Millions of households and businesses still lack reliable electricity, especially in rural areas. But this challenge is also creating one of the continent's biggest opportunities. Renewable energy solutions such as solar power are becoming increasingly affordable and accessible. Entrepreneurs are launching businesses that provide solar systems, battery storage, and mini-grid electricity solutions. These companies are helping power homes, schools, and businesses that previously had limited access to electricity. As energy demand continues to rise, renewable energy companies could become some of Africa's most important businesses. Opportunity number four: logistics and transportation. As African economies grow, the movement of goods becomes more important than ever. Businesses need efficient ways to transport products from farms to markets, from factories to customers, and from ports to cities. However, logistics infrastructure across the continent still has room for improvement. This creates opportunities for entrepreneurs who can build better transportation networks, digital logistics platforms, and delivery services. Companies solving logistics challenges could unlock enormous economic value by connecting producers with consumers more efficiently. Opportunity number 5. Real estate and urban development. Africa's cities are growing at an extraordinary pace. Every year, millions of people move to urban areas in search of jobs and better opportunities. This urban expansion is creating massive demand for housing, offices, shopping centers, and infrastructure. Entrepreneurs and investors who participate in real estate development could benefit from this long-term growth. Modern housing projects, smart city developments, and commercial real estate are all becoming important sectors across the continent. Urban development may become one of Africa's largest industries in the coming decades. The mindset behind opportunity. Recognizing opportunity is only the first step. Successful entrepreneurs also share a mindset of curiosity, persistence, and long-term thinking. They look beyond today's challenges and focus on tomorrow's possibilities. Africa's greatest opportunities will likely be discovered by people who are willing to innovate, adapt, and build solutions that improve everyday life. Closing message: Africa's future is full of potential. From agriculture and technology to energy and infrastructure, the continent is filled with opportunities waiting to be explored. And the entrepreneurs who act today may become the business leaders of tomorrow. If you believe in Africa's future and want to learn more about business, wealth, and entrepreneurship, subscribe to Baobab Vision. Because the next great African success story could start with you. Imagine a continent bustling with potential. Africa is that continent. While some still view it through a lens of challenges, a shift is taking place. Investors and entrepreneurs worldwide are increasingly eyeing Africa as a land of opportunity. Some experts predict that the next wave of billion-dollar businesses will emerge from Africa's fastest-growing sectors. Intriguingly, many of these opportunities remain largely untapped. Today, we delve into the billion-dollar prospects in Africa that are often overlooked. Africa boasts a population exceeding 1.4 billion, projected to double by 2050. This growth drives an immense demand for food, housing, technology, and energy. As economies expand and new middle classes rise in several countries, a powerful wave of opportunity is forming for entrepreneurs. Those who recognize these trends may lead the pack in creating the largest companies. Let's explore 5 key opportunities. First, agriculture. Africa holds over 60% of the world's uncultivated arable land, yet imports billions of dollars worth of food each year. This disconnect reveals a remarkable potential for entrepreneurs focused on enhancing food production, processing, and distribution. Modern techniques and technology are revolutionizing agriculture. Investing in this sector positions entrepreneurs to tap into a highly valuable industry. Next is technology. Over the past decade, Africa has witnessed a technological revolution. Cities like Lagos, Nairobi, and Cape Town are home to startups that address real challenges. With mobile banking, digital marketplaces, and online education on the rise, technology is streamlining access to services. Companies like Flutterwave and Paystack showcase how local tech can blossom into global icons. The continent's young population ensures a promising future for this sector. Renewable energy offers another opportunity. As energy demand surges, millions still lack reliable electricity, especially in rural regions. Yet this challenge births significant opportunities. Affordable solutions like solar energy are gaining traction. Entrepreneurs providing solar, battery storage, and mini-grid systems are transforming lives, powering homes, schools, and businesses. With demand climbing, renewable energy could become an essential industry. Logistics and transportation represent a fourth opportunity. As economies flourish, efficient movement of goods is critical. However, there remains much to improve in logistics infrastructure. Entrepreneurs have the chance to develop better transportation networks and digital logistics solutions. Innovations in this area could greatly enhance economic value, connecting producers and consumers seamlessly. Finally, real estate and urban development. Africa's rapid urbanization means a growing demand for housing, offices, and infrastructure. Each year, millions flock to cities seeking opportunities. Entrepreneurs engaging in real estate are positioned to capitalize on this enduring growth. Smart city developments and modern housing are poised to dominate the landscape in the future. Recognizing these opportunities is just the beginning. Successful entrepreneurs embody curiosity, persistence, and a long-term vision. They look beyond current obstacles and embrace the possibilities ahead. The most significant opportunities in Africa will likely unfold through innovation and solutions that uplift everyday life. As we conclude, remember that Africa's future is rich in potential. From agriculture and technology to energy and urban development, countless opportunities await discovery. Those who seize these chances today may become tomorrow's leaders in business. If you're inspired by Africa's potential and eager to learn more about entrepreneurship and wealth creation, subscribe to Baobab Vision. The next remarkable African success story could begin with you.